Hi guys, my name's Imelda. I wanted to get on here and talk about UTIs. I have been dealing with UTIs for a very long time, and I decided that it's finally time to get on YouTube and start making some videos about it to see if other people are dealing with the same issues and if they have some suggestions or something that has worked for them. I've been dealing with UTIs since I was 19 is when I remember getting my first UTI. I'm 35 now. After 19, I would get them constantly, all the time, and I would just take antibiotics every time. I would just go to the doctor and they'd give me antibiotics. They'd go away for a little bit and then it would come back. Sorry about that. After a while, I said there has to be better options than just constantly taking antibiotics, and they just come right back. And I thought there has to be a reason why I'm getting UTIs. I can't just be getting UTIs without a reason. So during this time, I also wasn't aware of how the medical world worked, or how to ask doctors for other exams like a CT scan or an MRI. So I didn't get that until I became pregnant. I was able to get an ultrasound done, and then they saw that I had a duplicate ureter on my left side that bypassed my bladder into my urethra. And it's crazy that no one ever thought to look for this, which I thought was shocking. But I wasn't able to do anything because I was pregnant, so I had to wait until after I was pregnant, and then I got a CT scan done. I went and saw a specialist, a urologist here in Austin, and was able to get surgery. And I was without UTIs for about 2 years. And then last October, not the October that previously passed, but the one before that, I got UTIs again, and I was like, First I assumed it was my kidney or something going on with that left kidney that I had surgery on, but MRIs showed that it wasn't the kidney. I still think maybe it could be the kidney, but I'm not 100% sure myself. I just am getting on here to see if there are other females that have found answers. I also don't like how in the US there isn't any vaccines available to us, except you have to go to another country. You have to fly out. I had to fly out to Mexico, and I got the Euroimmune, which I thought would work, but it hasn't worked. And then I also was put on a strong antibiotic, Augmentin, 870 milligrams twice per day for a year, which I feel like it's not working either. I'm not sure. My urine cultures always come back normal, but still don't feel very great. And also, I was like, well, maybe I'll give Heparex a try. So I've been trying that as well with vitamin C. And another thing I would like to ask other ladies is, does only one side ever bother you? Only my left side ever bothers me. My right side never bothers me. I've never had any problems with my right side. Only my left side bothers me, and I've asked the urologist if that's abnormal for only one side to bother you while having UTIs, and this has happened since I was 19. It's only been my left side, and he said that it was pretty normal. But then I thought, what my case wouldn't be normal though, because I had a duplicate ureter. I've had surgery on the left side. So if any ladies out there have anything that's worked, I'm willing to listen. If you guys can leave some comments, I'll go through and read all of them. I love to read comments. I don't know why, I just love going through and reading all the comments. This is my first video ever. I don't know if anyone will watch it, but hopefully there'll be some ladies out there that'll watch it and have some answers and let me know what's worked for them. I have heard, before I end my video, which is pretty short, I have heard that there is some vaccines coming to America. There's a few studies. I think there was one in Houston, and then there's a few other studies. I would really love to get into Duke University's study where they will insert a catheter and then insert the vaccine that way, or I don't even know if you would call it a vaccine, but I'm just waiting to hear back to see when that study becomes available so I can just get myself signed up and see if they'll take me. I feel like UTIs, it mentally destroys you over time. It's like a chronic illness, and you start getting depressed because you want to be healthy. You want to go out with your family. You want to do activities. You want to go on vacation and not have the worry of a UTI come on. Okay, I think I'll end my video. Thank you so much for listening, guys.